Hey everyone, this is Tom with the Green Dot Group. So excited to be sharing with you another educational video on an important tool that can be used within the design thinking process to help understand your customers' needs as a source of inspiration and input into creating more customer-centered solutions. I mentioned in the previous video that there's a lot of tools within the design thinking toolbox. Do not assume that the expectation is for you to use all the tools. The tools are meant to just help the team drive important dialogue, build consensus, and make decisions, and then take the next step. I'm going to introduce to you a tool that's called the WINS Matrix. The WINS, W-I-N-S, is an acronym, and those stand for the different correlative strengths that a factor might have in regards to importance to your customers. All of the tools up to this point have been more of a one-to-one relationship, looking at a specific persona's needs and maybe writing a user needs statement for that persona, looking at a user and generating a list of how might we statements again specific to that individual user, or maybe the customer's radar. Again, a one-to-one relationship of I've got this persona and here's everything that's on their radar and is important to them. The WINS Matrix is a one-to-many. It tries to consolidate and combine all of your personas and all of the things that are important to that group of individuals. So within this tool, you'll see the team's personas listed over on the sidebar. Oftentimes in a design project, you see probably on average about 5 personas that exist that the team is concerned with. Now, across the top axis, you'll see either the customer radars or all the how might we statements that have been prioritized. In the intersection of the personas and the things that might be important to them, they start to use that correlative analysis to determine the strength of importance to that individual. Again, the WINS Matrix is an acronym for all these different correlative strengths. The W is weak. So this would be indicated by a red dot within that intersection, indicating for that persona, that need is very weak or low in importance. The I is intermediate. This is indicated by a yellow dot at the intersection between the persona and the need. The N is no. So if there is no importance, that intersection, there will be no indication of importance, so it'll be left blank in that quadrant. Now the last one, the S, is a strong. This is indicated by a green dot. So when anything is highly important or relevant to a persona, you'll see that indicated by a green dot at the intersection between the persona and that need. This grid really helps the team to quickly visualize a jumping off point in addressing maybe a need or an issue that's relevant to all of the personas instead of trying to solve problems for one persona at a time, looking at the overlap and addressing a pain point that is common across the group.